This program is rated 14A. The following program deals with mature subject matter and contains scenes with coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
My boyfriend.
Yes, Teresa, your boyfriend. Where is he? Is he already here?
He's gonna meet me here.
Well, I hope it won't be long. Gwen and I are looking forward to meeting him.
Oh, can't wait.
I'm gonna give him a call and see if he's left yet.
Okay.
Excuse me.
See, I told you. I told you she would show up here alone. There's no boyfriend.
Gwen, give her a chance. It's early. I'm sure her boyfriend will show up here soon.
That was close. But how am I gonna keep this up all night without Ethan discovering the truth? I don't have a boyfriend. He's the man I'm in love with.
I don't understand. Where's Millicent? I thought she was hosting the awards dinner.
Oh, well, unfortunately, something came up, and she asked me to take her place. And I am so pleased, because now Julian and I get to ring in the new year with our dear friends, the Russells and the Bennetts. Isn't that wonderful?
It is wonderful. Isn't it, Sam?
I can't believe it. I spent hours making myself look fabulous, and Miguel hasn't even noticed me. I'm sorry, Kay.
Hey, we better head over to the party. We don't want to be late.
Kay, you look so pretty. You too, Simone. Thanks, so do you, Charity.
She looks beautiful, as always.
Shall we?
Go on ahead, Reese. I'll be right there.
Well, don't be long. We don't want to miss ringing in the new millennium together.
Spending New Year's Eve with Reese is going to seem like 1,000 years.
You're not going?
Of course I'm going. We're not going to leave Miguel alone with her.
Okay. Did you see the way Miguel held Charity's hand when they left? The way he looked at her? He's in love with her.
Don't say that, Simone.
Well, maybe it's time you faced reality. Give it up.
I can't. I won't. I just want one last chance.
You keep saying that.
I mean it. Like I said, if I'm not in Miguel's arms at midnight tonight, I'll give up. But until then, I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
Come on, Timmy. Move it. We've got to get over to the youth center. Come on.
Timmy wishes his outfit was a little more dignified.
More dignified?
Like a tux? Timmy's always wanted to wear a top hat and tails like Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire, my foot. You look more like Charlie McCarthy.
That dummy?
And what do you think you are, Timmy? Oh, come on, we've got work to do. That book of mine predicted that someone in Harmony will die at midnight of the new millennium. It's our job to make certain it's Charity. Come on. Come on.
Yo, Whitney. It's gonna be, some night, huh?
Yeah. You know, I don't mean to be rude here,
Oh, since when?
but Simone's gonna be here tonight. And I'd appreciate it if you would keep your distance from her.
Hey, look. I'm here to work, okay? Yo, but if I want to say hi to her or Happy New Year for that matter, I will, okay? I mean, you wouldn't want me to be rude now, would you?
You know very well how my mother feels.
About me hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I know. And you always do what your mama and daddy tell you now, don't you?
You know what would be a good New Year's resolution for you is to be a little less sarcastic.
Hey, look, I don't make New Year's resolutions. But you know, this year I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna resolve to find out about my family. Find out who I am. maybe you should do the same.
I don't need to. I know exactly who I am.
Oh, do you? Really? Or do you just know what your mama and daddy want you to be?
Luis, I gotta take off. I need to get changed. I want to look my most charming and irresistible for my date with Sheridan.
Right, look, thanks for your help, buddy.
Oh, sure. Wish me luck.
Luck?
Yeah! I'm hoping tonight will not only be the start of a new millennium, but the start of a long and beautiful relationship between me and Sheridan.
Luis, you gotta come. I saw some guy shoving a blonde woman into a car. Looked like he was forcing her.
What car was it?
A gold car. It looks expensive.
Sheridan. Let's go.
Car's gone. I'll call the station. What the guy look like, Mark?
A beard, mustache, kind of scraggly looking.
Oh, no.
What, do you know the guy?
Sounds like my father. I should come back to Harmony.
Why would he take Sheridan?
What are you doing in Harmony, Martin?
That's my business.
Why did you take me?
You saw me. But come to think of it, this could work out for me.
Work out?
You could be my ticket out of town.
How?
Could use a little leverage, a bargaining chip.
Bargain for what?
For what I want. I get it? I'll let you go.
And if you don't get what you want?
Bang, bang. You're dead.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
There is no way Teresa's gonna get out of this one. Tonight, she's gonna have to produce this phantom boyfriend.
I'm sure she will.
I'm sure she won't. Ethan, the only guy Teresa's in love with is you.
I don't believe it.
I know you don't believe it, but you will very soon. I mean, come on, hasn't the fact that she showed up here by herself already proved that I'm right?
Let's just wait and see if he shows up. I mean, she went to Cone.
No, she didn't. Ethan, she's just buying herself some time. I will bet you that she is panicking like crazy right now, trying to figure out how she's gonna explain why her boyfriend isn't here.
What am I gonna do, Whitney?
Don't ask me, Teresa. I mean, you knew Gwen was suspicious that this boyfriend you were talking about was Ethan. You were crazy to go.
I know, but I couldn't say no to Ethan. I want so much to be in his arms at midnight.
Look, Teresa, why don't you just leave and come on down here to the youth center?
I can't.
You're just asking for trouble.
It'll be fine. You'll see. Everything will work out.
Well, this isn't a problem, is it?
Well, maybe we should...
No, you know, we are delighted that you and Julian are here. And isn't it wonderful that Eve's getting Doctor of the Year award?
I can think of no one more deserving. Please be seated. There are place cards.
Grace?
Ah, it's boy, girl. Julian, dearest, would you get us some more champagne?
Yes, we're going to need it to get through this evening, darling. What? Would you come and help me? And we'll pick out something really special, say something with a cork. Perhaps we could pick up a six-pack at the local convenience store. Brewskis with a working class, exactly how I plan to ring in my new millennium. What's next, Ivy? A Super Bowl party?
Really, Julian, our guests will hear you.
Your guests? I had nothing to do with this. You set this up.
Millicent.
Millicent never intended to be here, did she? You tricked these people into coming here. But for the life of me, I can't figure out why, but give me time, darling, I will.
Go get the champagne.
Oh, of course, I know.
Sheridan, pick up if you're there. It's Hank.
All right, bus and train stations. Airport.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well?
No answer, Sheridan's.
All right, go over there. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the Seascape, tell Sam what's going on, see if Sheridan's there yet.
Okay.
Louisa, are you guys leaving?
I just gotta go over to the station real quick.
Okay. Will you be back soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to tell her what was going on, get her upset.
Well, yeah, this could be a big mistake, and Sheridan's fine.
Well, let's hope so.
Would Martin be stupid enough to come back to Harmony? And why would he kidnap Sheridan?
I don't know, but we can't take any chances. And if he's here and he's got her, there's no telling what he might do.
Turn in that driveway.
The Seascape restaurant. Are we going there?
Yeah.
Why?
You'll find out soon enough. I've got a little surprise in store for somebody.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Have you seen my big bro?
Oh, Luis had to go to the station on police business, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
Okay.
Well, you guys have a great time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, you want to get a soda?
Yeah. There's Chad.
Simone.
Do you want to dance, Kay?
No. I mean, would you mind getting me a soda, Reese?
Anything for you.
Thanks. Where are you going? To see Chad.
No, you're not. Mom told me to keep an eye on you, and that means staying away from Chad Harris.
I don't need a chaperone.
Obviously, you do.
Look, it's New Year's Eve. I'm here to have fun. And that means I can talk to whoever I want. And I don't want to talk to you right now. So back off. Hi, Chad.
Hey, Simone. How you doing?
Timmy's never been to a New Year's Eve party before. He's seen movies where everybody dances and wears funny hats and they kiss whoever they're with at the stroke of midnight. Is Timmy going to be with Tabitha at midnight?
You don't have to be Timmy. I could send you home, and you could celebrate New Year's, letting Fluffy use it for a noisemaker.
So, what now?
We go inside, bide our time, and at midnight, I make my move.
Your move? On Timmy?
On Charity, you fool! At the stroke of midnight, it's gonna be goodbye, Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Timmy's heard that one before.
Yes, but this time it's going to happen. Nothing is going to stop me from getting rid of that brat once and for all. Come on.
Timmy's heard that before, too.
Teresa, did you talk to your boyfriend?
No, there was no answer. He must be in the shower. Or maybe he's on his way.
Teresa, it's really important that he be here. I mean, otherwise, Gwen's never gonna let go of this crazy suspicion she has about you.
I know.
And I know you're just as anxious as I am to resolve this situation.
Very anxious.
Look, Teresa, just for the record, I know that you would never betray the trust I have in you.
What am I gonna do? Ethan will hate me if he finds out the truth. Fate will come to my rescue. It just has to.
Warning you, one sound and you're dead.
Gotcha.
What are you talking about, Julian?
Sam, Chief Bennett.
What about him?
Having the chief of police here may work to my benefit. He won't be in my way.
In your way? What? Why? What are you planning, Julian?
I wasn't going to tell you this, since you owe me for dragging me to this pathetic little soiree. I'm leaving here at midnight. I want you to cover for me.
Cover for you? Why? What do you want to, Julian?
All right. I'm going to tell you something. I don't want you to react in any way that'll draw attention when I tell it to you.
Tell me what?
At this very moment, Martin Fitzgerald is at our house, locked in the basement.
He's what?
Someone's coming. Keep quiet or I'll blow your head off. The ladder. Move it. Now! Sharon's car. She's here. Hey, she's at the Seascape. Car's in the parking lot.
Oh, good. That's great. So is she inside the restaurant?
Must be.
Oh, well, that's a relief, huh? But what about that blonde and that guy that kid saw?
Yeah, well, you know, must have been some lover's quarrel. I'll check see if there've been any reports. Call off my search.
All right, well, I need to get dressed and be on my way.
Happy New Year, Hank.
Happy New Year to you, Luis. And hey, listen, I hope you ring in the new year with the woman of your dreams in your arms, because you know that's what I'm planning on doing.
Well, have fun.
You too.
See ya. At least Sheridan's okay. Gotta get back to the youth center. The kids are gonna be arriving. Happy New Year, Sheridan.
Keep moving. Come here.
That magazine article said, "Whosoever arms your inn. At midnight on New Year's Eve is the person you'll spend the rest of the year with." I sure hope it's true because I definitely plan on bringing Chad's arms.
I know. I'm gonna be in Miguel's.
Okay, I know you don't want to hear this.
So don't say it.
Miguel and Charity have practically been glued together all night. Look at them. They're completely lost in each other. It would take a bomb to get those two apart. Kay, you wouldn't.
Get real, Simone. But I think I might have an idea. You're gonna have to help me.
Do you see Charity?
All Timmy can see are people's knees.
We need to keep an eye on her until it's time to make our move. Now, don't do anything to arouse anyone's suspicions. We'll just blend into the crowd.
Excuse me.
A Happy New Year!
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, this isn't a costume party, and quite frankly, that thing's a little scary.
Who are you calling thing, lady?
No, I didn't mean you. I meant the scythe.
Oh, this can't cut butter.
Well, still, I'm sorry, but you can't stay. Wait a minute. I know who you are.
So what time did your boyfriend say he'd be here?
Anytime.
It's getting rather late.
Oh, he's never on time.
He will be here, though, right?
Oh, yeah, any minute now, I'm sure.
Gwen?
Hi, Drew.
Drew? Ethan. Go on.
All right.
Where's Jennifer?
We broke up. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Teresa, this is an old fraternity brother of mine, Drew Prescott.
It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Oh, Ethan, they're playing our song.
Shall we?
We shall.
You don't mind, do you, Drew?
Of course not. Of course not. Teresa, would you like to dance?
I'd love to.
Teresa, won't your boyfriend be jealous if he walks in and sees you dancing with another guy?
No, he's not the jealous type.
Pardon me, attention everyone. It's time to switch partners. Get to know your fellow partier. So if each couple would change partners with the couple on their left.
Gwen? Gwen, if you don't want to switch, that's fine.
Sir, you're holding up the dance.
No, it's fine.
You know, Eve, I overheard the girls discussing an article that they read in a magazine. It said that at the stroke of midnight, whoever's arms you're in is who you're going to spend the rest of the year with. I think that I'm going to be in Sam's arms.
Well, who else's arms would we want to be in besides our husbands?
No one.
You know what I think, Sam? This dinner tonight was just a trick by Ivy Crane to get you here.
Yeah, I agree. She knew I'd never want to be in the same room with her after what she pulled on Christmas Eve.
Well, you know what? You better be on guard. Because Poison Ivy didn't go through all this trouble for nothing. She's going to try something. You listen to me?
Yeah.
So be ready. Don't worry.
Dear God, Julian.
Just keep your voice down. Get that horrified look off your face. People are watching.
Have you lost your mind?
I had no choice. Martin came here wanting money.
Well, why the hell didn't you just pay him then?
I will not be blackmailed.
No, you'd much rather bring down the entire family and ruin Ethan's future.
I am handling this.
By locking him in the basement?
Planned to let him out. I was just waiting for the right moment. Tonight is perfect. Chief Bennett's here. He's a perfect cover. I'll just slip out at midnight. No one will miss me in the New Year's chaos.
And do what?
We'll get Martin out of town, of course. Send him off in the corporate jet somewhere. No one will be the wiser.
Quit fighting!
Louise, help!
Kind of like sure.
Damn you!
Don't try that again.
Freeze!
Drop the gun, or I'll shoot Martin.
Come on. You wouldn't shoot your old man, would you, son?
Now I know who you are. Sheridan Crane arranged for all of the food for the party, and she said there'd be some other surprises. You guys must be the other surprises.
That's us.
I am so sorry for the confusion. She obviously okayed you. Just can't be too careful these days. There's a lot of crazies out there.
Oh, I know.
Well, listen, you guys enjoy. The food's over here. There's some incredible cakes and cookies. So have fun.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To the cakes and cookies, like she said.
Just forget about it.
But Jimmy needs to keep his strength up.
Jimmy needs to keep his flat up and his mouth shut. Now, come on. We've got to find Charity. Come on.
I can't wait for midnight. It's gonna be so exciting celebrating a new millennium.
Wouldn't go buying any calendars, dearie. Your days are going to end at the stroke of midnight.
Does he have to dance every dance with her?
You're never gonna get those two apart, Kay.
Watch me. Just as long as you carry out your part of my plan.
All right. As long as it does not interfere with my own plans with Chuck.
It won't.
Kay?
Reese, please don't creep up on me like that.
Sorry. We haven't danced all night. I'd almost think you were avoiding me.
Of course not. Let's dance.
Chad, would you like to dance?
No, I can't. I gotta set up for the next song.
Well, is it all right if I stay here? I'd love to watch you work.
It's fine by me. Won't be fine by your sister, though.
Oh, I don't listen to my sister or anyone else. I'm my own person.
Okay. Maybe I know you better than you think.
You don't have a clue who I am, okay? And you never will.
can't think of anyone else I'd rather have in my arms at midnight than you, Teresa. This will be the start of a new millennium and a wonderful life with the woman I love. You, Teresa. Only you. Teresa? Teresa?
Yes?
I said maybe you should try your boyfriend again. Make sure he's on his way here.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be here very soon.
I hope so. I'm counting on the two of you to smooth things over with Gwen.
Sweetheart, you look so beautiful tonight. Honey.
What?
Are you okay?
I just don't understand how we got to be guests of the Cranes again.
Happy?
As long as I'm in your arms, I'm happy.
Oh, Sam, I know that you didn't want to socialize with the Cranes anymore.
Hey, I'm with the woman I love, and that's all that matters.
I love you too. Our lives are so blessed.
Yeah. Honey, what is it?
It's just that things can change so quickly. I mean, I found my sister after all these years, and she died before I even got to meet her. And then Charity lost her mother. I just hope that nothing ever happens to...
Nothing ever will.
You must stop this, Mrs. Crane.
Pilar, I didn't know you were here.
I'm working the coat room.
Oh, that's right. You told me I forgot.
Did you hear what I said?
No. Don't worry, Pilar.
Sam is married. He loves Grace and he loves his family.
And I love Sam.
If you really love him, let him be. It's too late to go back to the past.
It's never too late, Pilar. Sam and I have a special connection, and we always will have. You know that.
Let it go, Mrs. Crane. Or you'll end up hurting everyone, especially those you love most.
Just a little longer, I'll get Martin out of Harmony. And risk him running into Louise.
You wouldn't shoot your own father, would you, Louise?
Let her go.
I can't do that, son. What kind of man are you? I'm the same man I always was.
No. Father, I remember, he cared about people. He cared about his family. He taught me how to fish, how to throw a baseball. He brought Mama flowers home from work. What happened to that man? What happened to the love? Was it all just a lie even then?
Oh, I made some bad choices. And I admit, some mistakes, things that would hurt your mother if she knew.
If Mama still thinks that you're a good man, an honest man,
then we shouldn't let her know the truth. Should we, Louise? I mean, hasn't she suffered enough? Let me go, Louise.
Sheridan.
I need her for insurance to protect me from the family. I'll release her as soon as I get out of Harmony. Let me go, Louise. For your mother's sake. Let me go, and I promise I'll never come back.
Look at the way he moves. What a body.
Snap out of it, Simone. It's almost midnight. I really need you to take care of those lights for my plan to get Miguel.
All right. But I want to be with Chad at midnight.
You will, I promise.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes. There's only one person who's going to be in Miguel's arms at midnight, and that's me.
What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
Jimmy's just trying to blend in like Devin said.
I'll blend you in the blender if you don't settle down. Now, it's almost midnight. We've got work to do. At the stroke of 12, Charity's dead.
Hey, how's the babysitting going? Good. Well, your mother and I wanted to wish you a happy New Year's Eve. Yeah. Well, your mother and I love you very much too, honey. We'll see you in the morning. All right.
I always get sentimental on New Year's Eve. Don't you, Sam? I remember one particular New Year's Eve that we spent together.
Happy New Year, Ivy.
Oh, Happy New Year, Sam.
Do you mind not going to a party tonight?
Oh, I can't think of any place I'd rather be than right here in your arms. Promise me we'll ring in every New Year together.
I promise. I promise I will love you forever.
Do you remember the promises you made to me, Sam? You do, don't you?
I know what you pulled tonight, and I don't like it one bit.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, the hell you don't. I am so sick of your games. The past is over and done with. You married Julian, and I married Grace, and I love her with all my heart, and my family. So whatever you got up your sleeve tonight, don't do it. I will not allow you or anyone to harm Grace. Stay out of our lives.
Sorry, Sam. I can't. I won't do that.
Well, it's almost midnight and there's no boyfriend. I hope now you realize I've been right this whole time about Teresa.
Gwen, he will show up.
Ethan, no, he won't. Because he's already here. It's you. You are the guy she's in love with. Admit it.
I admit it doesn't look good.
Okay.
Teresa, you all right?
Mama, I was so sure that fate would come to my rescue tonight. Help me with Ethan, but it's almost midnight and nothing has happened. Ethan is gonna realize that I don't have a boyfriend, that I'm in love with him.
I warned you about this, Teresa. When you told me you were coming here tonight,
Mama, he'll think I planned all those times Gwen caught us together, but I didn't. I really didn't. But he won't believe me. He'll hate me. What can I do?
You must tell him the truth. Right now.
Sure.
Come on, son. Let me take Sheridan and go. I won't hurt her. I'll let her go as soon as I'm far enough away.
No.
No. You'd save a Crane over your own father. Do you have any idea what they've done to me? They used me, Luis. And then they just threw me away like a piece of garbage when they were done with me. Think about it. Does Sheridan Crane mean more to you than your own papa? Would you really choose her over your own flesh and blood?
Don't make me choose. Because if you do, I will always choose right over wrong.
Then do the right thing, Luis, and let me go. Don't turn your back on the man who gave you life.
Don't move.
Who are you gonna choose, Luis? Your father or someone from a family who destroyed my life? Took your mother's happiness. Choose, Luis.
Stop! Look out behind you!
All right, everybody, listen up, listen up, listen up! Attention, attention! All right, it is almost time for countdown to the year 2000. So until all get ready to bring on the beginning of the brand new millennium!
My noisemaker doesn't work.
Hang on, I'll get you another one.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3.
Hey, I couldn't find Beth. It's so dark. But at least we can ring in the new year together.
Miguel?
There she is.
I have to get back to the coat room.
Don't worry, Mama. Fate will come to my rescue.
Oh, just admit it, Teresa. He's not coming. There's no boyfriend.
It's that time, folks. All together. 10.
Cover for me, Ivy.
9.
Martin. Sorry, I won't be here to kiss you into the new millennium.
7.
It's all right, Julian. I have something else in mind.
5.
Hey, we need champagne.
No, Sam!
3. 2. 1.
What the? Sheridan?
Please.
It's all right. It's all right. My God, it's Martin Fitzgerald.
Martin?
Oh, my God, no.